All my just front like they tapped in. You already know. Poppin'. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, football fans, NFL fans, New York Giants fans? Welcome back to another episode of the Giants Mancave. I got my co-host with me, Classified 3F with Joe. Hopefully, if Pat gets off of work in time, he'll hop in. Didn't intend on going very long. I know people are doing their lovey-dovey thing.
Yep.
I'm not. So I decided once I put my kids to sleep, might as well go live and try to make the best of this evening, right?
Right.
Talk a little football with you guys. But yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe, okay? And let's get right into it. Still a little bit hungover from the Super Bowl happiness of the Philadelphia Seagulls losing.
Yep.
Can't say that has gotten old yet. Still enjoying that.
Yep.
But definitely would like to finalize these contract talks between DJ and Saquon Barkley. We need to hurry up and sign these guys so that we can figure out how much money we have left to keep the guys that we have acquired so far that we want to retain. Once that's done, now that we know that Wink Martindale and Mike Kafka will be back, once we get the contract negotiations solidified and get everybody that we want to keep settled back in, all the noise can be pushed to the side and these guys can get back to work on focusing and building a team that's set up for sustained success, which is exactly what I believe the Giants are doing. I think they're thinking long-term and they're picking guys that are going to fit the scheme, that have various skill sets, not just at one position, so that they can move these guys around and get the most out of them. So I'm excited to see how this draft goes. As we all know, we have 11 picks, and I'm confident in Joe Shane and his talent and valuation. So, Jarius, what's going on? He said, "What up, homies?" NYT. He said, "What it do?" Hash Brown said, "What's up, guys?"
Hash Browns.
People aren't talking about this enough. The Chiefs had the best offensive line in football. It's amazing how their ownership was able to fix their line so fast. It's been over a decade for us.
Yep.
It has been over a decade for us, but in that decade, let's see. We've had 5 coaches.
Yeah.
In that decade, we've had Coughlin, McAdoo, Spags for a little while.
Yep.
Pat Shermer.
Yep.
Joe Judge.
Yep.
And now Brian Dable. So we are on a sixth head coach in a decade. 7th if you count Coughlin. So yeah, it's been a while. You know, when you have and 3 general managers as well. We went from Jerry Reese to Dave Gettleman to Joe Shane. So we've had 6 coaches and 3 different general managers in that decade. So we have a lot of players from different regimes, different play styles, different schemes. James Betcher ran a Tampa 2. Patrick Graham ran a 4-3 hybrid. Wink Martindale runs kind of a 4-3. You know, so it's just you got players from 5 different schemes, and you're trying to fit them all in and get the best out of them. So I think they'll get it squared away with this draft right here. Big Fridge. Chiefs got steals in the draft. That's why. Good point. Good point, Fridge. Tuto, my brother from another mother. Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's Day. Heal up, my brother. He says, massive salutes and respects to El Rey del Boricua, Joe, and all diehard Giants fans in the building. And please slap all Stinky Boys losers out the front door hard.
Okay.
Fact.
I'll let them suffer for a little while. Then I'll knock some sense into them.
Yes, both Wink and Kafka are coming back. I told you guys all of that before anyway. When they first started talking about they was going to be interviewing them, I told you guys they wasn't going nowhere. Nobody listens to me. It's all right.
Nope, nobody listens.
It's all right. I'm getting used to it at this point. But here's the thing. When y'all don't listen, it don't hurt me. It hurts y'all, especially if y'all betting and shit.
Yep. Yep. I'll talk. You can listen. If you like it, great. If you don't, well, life goes on.
Right.
I was right or I was wrong. I made a decision. I stand by it. And if it was wrong, I'll accept it. But
Yep.
you know what? We're 90% right. That's why you sub up to the Big Blue Crew.
Damn right. Tell him, Joe.
Yeah.
Tell him, Joe.
Yeah. We're the Big Blue Crew.
I will play that shit neither. Bookend Tackles in the building. He says, "Yo, Big Blue Crew, what's going on, fellas?"
What's going good, BB Bookend?
Yeah, just wanted to come on and chop it up for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay on too long. I'll probably do like half hour, an hour, something like that. 'Cause I know people are with their significant others trying to celebrate this so-called romantic holiday.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I just sitting here bored, man. I done put my kids to sleep, so I ain't got nobody else to talk to.
Okay. That's what it was.
No, I mean I wanted to go live anyway and chop it up, talk football, but I mean I figured I wasn't gonna have a large engagement. It's a
Well,
holiday.
you never know. A lot of guys that look at here, their woman's either mad, pissed, or she's happy and she's been satisfied, and you're just hanging out going, oh, yeah, who's the man? Who's the man?
Oh man. But Joe, I know you haven't been watching college this year because of everything that happened, but
Yeah.
what was the linebacker that stands out the most to you in college if you saw any linebackers that much this year?
This year I'm going to go at it after different. I missed half the season. There's no sense watching a half a season. Because guys could do good, then bad, then good, then bad, then good, then good, then bad, then great, then good, then bad, then ugly. They're going to do all. Those guys that are on the board right now, by the time the combine comes around, they ain't even going to be interested. They're not going to want to, they're going to be at the bottom, and it happens. But at the beginning of the
Happens every
football,
year.
yep, it happened last year, year before. You go with the flow. I
What up,
mean,
J-Lay?
yeah, it's good talking football. It's great, but let's face it, folks. The guys on the board now are not going to be on the board. It's going to be 32 different people. And 32 out of 12 positions in football.
Right.
Come on. You can't do it. And even the guys who do it for a living can't get it right. They like one person. Yeah, no, okay, well, I better stop talking about him. I'll talk about somebody. Yeah, he'll start yapping on somebody else. If he likes him, great. If he doesn't like him, boy, you want to see someone thrown into a rabbit hole? There you go.
Big Fridge says Henry Otto went from a projected day 2 pick, then came back and is a late third day linebacker. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. It happens every year. And you'll look at a position like quarterback, and they'll start hyping these guys up. Guys that you watched in college that you knew probably wasn't even going to make it to the draft will start getting hyped up, and somebody will bite and pick one of them guys in the first or second round, and they'll end up being a bust. Happens every year.
Yep.
Every year.
That make it 50% don't.
And
then
they
it
hype
goes
up
down.
guys at around this time, and then draft comes, and they don't even get drafted. Happens every year. So, excuse me. Eric Johnson. There are some guys broke after the Super Bowl that in the doghouse right now. Yeah, you're right. There's some guys that gambled on that Super Bowl and lost and couldn't do nothing for their significant other.
Yep.
Valentine's Day, and they in the doghouse.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's why.
Oh my God. That's why I don't bet. Sure thing, man. Sure
Fuck
thing.
that. That's why you shouldn't get married or even date. Keep that money for your damn self. They don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate it at all. Did y'all see Juju's tweet?
Juju's tweet. He did something about and Angela no, the other, who's that safety plays for the Eagles?
James Bradbury.
Yeah, him. Juju and Bradbury were going at it.
About what?
Juju's tweet or
what? Because of the holding penalty?
No, so about
what up, King Jers?
Remember. I'm sorry, but
for linebacker Simpson and Sanders. What was the tweet about, Big Fridge? Hey guys, hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. Who else gives you content on Valentine's Day?
Goof Man.
What's good, Goof Man?
Big Fridge.
King Jers. He
Good
says, I'm
deal.
good, fellas. Who was that? What was the tweet about, Big Fridge? I completely missed it. I've had my kids all day. I just got them to sleep. So
it's on Twitter.
How do you get girls? Money?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Confidence more than anything. Confidence and just knowing how to talk. But I'm going to tell you right now, as a man in Western society, unless you got your bag right, don't even waste your time with these girls. Because most of them just want to extract resources from you and don't want to bring anything to the table. A lot of them can't cook.
Oh, God.
A lot of them ain't loyal. A lot of them are all over social media, responding to dudes on DMs and posting scantily clad pictures of themselves. There's not a lot of wives and mothers left in today's society. Feminism has destroyed all that shit. So I would tell you, if you're just looking for somebody to smash, just be confident, but guard yourself because these girls is horrible. He wrote a letter for James Bradbury that said, thanks for holding me. And then A.J. Brown said, Mahomes saved Juju from leaving the league.
Yeah. Yeah. He did.
Lou, yeah. LOL. My mom's here with us for dinner, and she heard you saying my brother from another mother, and now she loves you already, and she wants to adopt you, boss, and baptize you, become an Italian.
Hey,
listen. Anytime I'm invited to come over there and manja, no problem.
Yeah, babe.
So, grazie mille.
I can't go as far as France, but
do y'all say donna in Italian?
I don't know. I'm not Italian. I'm French.
No, I was asking too, though.
Oh, God damn, I don't know. Damn.
What I miss, boys? What are we talking about tonight?
Well, Trudeau becoming a baptized Italian.
Yeah, and his mom wants to baptize me and make me an honorary Italian. Toodles' mom, because she heard me say my brother from another mother.
Yeah. Ah.
But see, that's only because of my good olive complexion.
Olive skin makes good kin.
Because if I was a faccia de mayonnaise and meringano, she wouldn't have said that.
uh now behave.
I said mayonnaise faced American.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't quite sure.
Eric Seabrook. All right, raise a glass.
Yeah.
I raise my coffee
If
mug.
you're sure. Bowl's even better.
Jesus Christ. Jay Lay said, yeah, the longer I live, the more I feel extremely lucky. I got a 1 in a million, 15 years strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was headed for 13 years strong, but that didn't go well. So now I'm
Yep.
just a few years strong dolo. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Michael
I'm chasing
R.
my bag, bro. I'm chasing my bag. I'm married to the money.
Michael R.
Greeting, gents. Michael R. What's going on? Jay Lay says married for 5. Well, good for
Hopefully it
you.
lasts for you.
Statistically speaking, the roughest time in a marriage is between year 10 and year 12. So if you
Yep.
guys have been in 15 years, you guys passed the roughest part. So you guys should be good.
Yeah.
Lou, my parents' house only a few blocks from us in Princeton, where I grew up. My mom's loves you, my fams loves you, my brothers love you, my kids love you. That calls up to come over. You're part of us already.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, brother. I greatly appreciate it. Next time I'm in Jersey, I'm gonna try
Yep.
to find a way to get in contact with you so I can come over there and meet all them great, lovely people. God bless your family, man. Serious. Nothing more important than family. That's why no matter what's going on, I try to have my kids at all times, man.
Well, you know what? I might make a trip down and spend about 4 or 5 hours saying hi and then running right back up here.
I try to keep my kids as much as possible because of that right there. That's the most important thing a man can do in this world is raise a family,
Yep.
start a legacy, keep your bloodline. People have forgotten the most important things in this world. Everything's material now. So Daniel Jones finally got continuity in the coaching staff. Right. That's right, Taj. Thanks for stopping by, brother. 29
Wow.
years, 27 plus married. Hey, congratulations, Booking and Tackles. What are you doing here with me? You supposed to be taking that woman out to a fine dinner or something, man. Y'all got that much time in? She done roll with you through this whole ordeal. You supposed to
Michael's
go,
got a good point.
huh?
Keep going. Michael's got a good point.
These women nowadays are subpar at best. LOL. Hard to find a solid, loyal woman that can cook. LOL. Facts. That's a fact, Jay.
Right here.
Michael
Right
R.
there.
Married for 30 next month. Always stay married to the money, Lou. A busy woman is the secret to success.
You got January, February, March. I got August. I'll be married 30 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do something special with her.
Hello, world, guys in chat. Hey, Christopher
Hey,
Tony, what's going on, my brother?
what's up?
Tudo. He says, what's up, my brother from Eric Seabrook? Man, shout out to you guys, man. Even on Valentine's Day, you guys show up and support, man. You guys are
Yeah,
the greatest community on social media, bro. That's a fact.
they are too.
You guys always show up, man. Always support. Tell you what, you guys got me through one of the lowest points in my life, believe it or not.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Made 14 years last November.
All
Congratulations,
right,
Koofman.
Goof man.
Congratulations, my brother.
Uh-huh.
Woo! You guys pray for me. I gotta fly to Houston.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Oh, I'm not worried about me. I'm just, my relatives ain't doing good over there.
Oh, I thought you were worried about the plane crashing.
Oh no, man. Shit. I done flew around my whole life. I've been flying since I was a kid.
Okay.
Uh nah, just both my aunts and my uncle over there are in real bad shape. So, you know. Oh, like Madonna, LaDonna. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. Stocking and rocking later for the knocking. Okay, there you go, Christopher Tony. Michael R says salute to Tudo.
He
Stuart says,
didn't
Lou, I
hear.
didn't hear you, but my mom's saying yes. They say Donna. Okay. I don't know what you were talking about. I missed it, but my mom's listening to you. No, I was asking, like in Spanish, uh, all the relatives used to call my grandmother Doña as a sign of respect. Just like
Okay.
you would say the Don to the grandfather or the head of the family,
Okay.
head
Oh,
of the
okay.
patriarch.
That's where they get that. The
Yeah, he's
Don,
the
which
Don
is
and the Doña. They're the
wait,
elders. They're the patriarch. They're the hierarchy of the family. So I
okay.
was asking if it was similar in Italian, if they said
Yeah.
Doña.
Okay.
So
That's
they
where
say Donna.
Don came from.
Okay.
The
Thank
Don.
you.
Don
Thank
of
you.
the five families. Yeah. Okay.
Eric Seabrook, bookend tackles, Koofman, Super Taj, and everyone. Stay strong, Lou. Always.
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 Never
Yeah.
get down.
That ain't going. Listen, bro. I'm 100% alpha. Never weak. Might slip or stumble because everybody does, but
Well,
never
since
show
I've been
weakness.
married, since
Survival
I've
of the
been
fit.
married, I'm
Huh?
more of a beta. Don't fuck with me, because I will fight you. You might beat me, you might not. The world will never know. But a beta is in line for an alpha, but he doesn't really want to fight the leader, but will if pushed to it. You know?
Oh yeah. Listen, self-preservation kicks in at some point for everybody. A scared person will kill you faster than a tough guy, just off self-preservation, off of fear alone.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's up when you get here. I know it's sad reason you visiting, but we're gonna have some fun, talk shit, and laugh. Nah, for sure. Because once I see them in the state that they're in, it's going to depress me, and I'm going to have to get out that house for a little bit. So I'm glad that I got guys like you and Tommy over there where I can go, and have a little
Yeah.
sippy sip and shoot the shit with my guys, man. Book and tackles. Man,
It's a
shout out to
bird.
Kadarius Tony, Steve Spagnuolo, and James Bradbury, three
Yeah.
former Giants, for knocking the Eagles off.
Yep.
Oh, it's beautiful. Mm. It is beautiful to know that next year, this season, the Giants will be in sole control of the NFC East. I'm telling you, man, that boy. I just thought I've only been working out again for a week and a half, and you can already see the pecs coming back, bulging through the shirt. Okay. Hey, Tudo, man, I'm about to be looking like you in a minute. Real stuff, man. I'm back on my healthy kick, back working out. I'm chasing
Holy
this money. I'm focused on me. I'm rebuilding me. That's it. Chasing my money, getting my body right, got my
look at
mind right
that.
already. Got my
Woo!
spirit right.
That's all muscle, baby.
Damn right.
Woo! Right.
Congrats to all my married brothers in the chat. Happy Valentine's Day to all the great wives. I've been with mine since high school in Jersey, grew up together, went to Rutgers together, and married my best friend. Hey, that is phenomenal, bro.
Oh, wow.
That is phenomenal. That's the dream.
No,
That's the dream.
I didn't meet the girl that I went to school with because she went to different schools, but uh, she's the only woman I ever slept with.
Too much information, Joe.
No, well, you, I don't care.
Love yourself. Damn
I
right.
did.
Always do. You know what part of town you in? Northwest, east, south. You know what? Let me call and find out right now, Jay Lake. I'm gonna have an answer for you right now.
Oh,
Oh man. Hello? Hello? She put me on hold. Hello? Hey, quick question. I was trying to figure out if I needed to call an Uber or a cab, cause I know you got your hands full over there with with Titi. Um, so what side of town am I coming to? Okay. What side of town? What is Houston, right? Or is it Tomball? Houston. North side, east side, west side, south side? North side of Houston. Is that like the bougie side? I need to be around some hood shit. I'm just I'm just messing with you.
Jesus.
Oh, I know you ain't living by no hood. How's Titi? She all right?
Giants. Hey, Lincoln. You closest, really? Hmm. I used to come in there 4 o'clock in the morning, get out at 6, and be heading down south. And everyone is heading north. I loved it. Yo. Lou.
Hold on, Joe.
Okay. Later, bookends.
Okay, I wasn't gonna have nobody pull up to your house if that's what you was worried about.
Oh, even if you weren't going to do that, because I don't let people do that.
I wouldn't do that regardless, is what I'm telling you.
Well, I'm telling you, I wouldn't let you do that. So,
Okay, yeah.
Family is something else.
Yeah, it is.
what?
Name Mrs. Azuri, or yeah, Mrs. Azuri. I had to think there for a second.
Jesus Christ. You know how sometimes you got some bougie family members? Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Jay,
I do.
you close to the
Hey.
Woodlands?
Yeah, not far. Yeah.
Okay.
That's out of all the places you could have been, that's one of the closer places. Like if you would have said like, Manville, Sugarland, Pearland, I'd have been like, damn, that's an hour away. But the Woodlands, that's probably like 30 minutes, 25, how I drive.
All
Yeah,
right, we
for
good
sure
then.
though, bro. We finna have a nice hotel. I mean, I don't go out to like clubs and shit, but I'll take
Yeah,
you
me
around.
neither.
Yeah, I'll take you around some cool people. You know what I'm saying? Go play some pool, shoot some darts, you know what I'm saying? Drink a lot, you know. Yeah, smart. You like cigars? Like premium cigars?
Yeah, I smoke a Cohiba.
Yeah, hey, we'll get some sticks then too, man. Hey, that's all that. We're gonna have fun,
look
man.
at Jay Lay. Okay, Mr. Lathan. I didn't know you was coaching like that.
Yeah, man. I got into cigars with my boss like when I was like 25 or some shit like that. He used to smoke cigars, and back then I smoked cigarettes, and so I didn't have a cigar. I was like, let me hit it. Let me get a cigar. But he had like big motherfuckers, and he was like, man, you gonna waste my whole cigar. I was like, I ain't gonna waste it. Man, I try to hit it. It tastes good, but I inhaled it.
You try to inhale it.
Yeah, like it was a cigarette. But I started fucking with him, and he showed me, different cigars and shit like that.
It's almost like wine. You can taste different flavors and
yeah, from Nicaragua or the Honduras or all the different little places.
A Cuban Cohiba is the shit, though.
I've never had a Cuban before. I mean, and a lot of the times, unless you like I bet you know a lot of, what I'm saying, a lot of Spanish, shit like that. So yeah, but me, I wouldn't even trust nobody to say, "Oh, this is a Cuban," because everybody say, "Oh, they got Cuban."
Stay away from.
Unless the motherfucker's Cuban.
They use Honduran leaves.
Yeah, those are good. I like Nicaraguan tobacco too. Nicaraguan's pretty good.
No, don't. The Cubans are actually Hungarian, and they roll up the leaves and say they're Cuban.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They got a lot of different. Not saying that the ones you have, but I'm just saying there's a lot of impersonators and shit
people here in the States.
Yeah, it's illegal. So
because of the embargo, so there was no trade allowed with Cuba because of Castro. So when you buy them, most of the time you're either getting them on the black market or something. So you end up getting shit like Joe was just saying. But like when you go on a cruise ship or something,
and you go to
like Bahamas or Puerto Rico or something, then you can get real Cubans. Like, But let me catch the chat up real quick. Tudo, he says, Lou, looking great, brother. The secret healthy body is simple. No sugar, no salt, no fat, no alcohol. Strict diet, extreme discipline, work hard, never make excuses. Hey, look, that's why my bedroom body coming back, Tudo.
Yeah.
Look it.
I only been working out for a week and a half. And I can
popping them pecs.
Now. So I can do something with this fucking dead hand here and get it up and going. I'm sick and tired of fucking they won't do anything that I want.
You got to jump start.
Well, I made the guy and I got it up. I said, let's walk. He goes, okay, here you go. And I walked and it got better and better and better. I did it 15 minutes. I did it again. 5 minutes later, did it in 8. So he is so right on that, folks. Diet, exercise, you gotta want to get it.
Yep.
And I'm
gonna be honest. I haven't worked out in 13 years.
Yeah, I was about to say I ain't worked out.
I haven't lifted weights or worked out in 13 years. Now, 13 years ago, I was solid. There wasn't a part of me you could touch that wasn't stiff.
Pause. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah, shut up. But because I used to be like that, it'll only take me like 90 days to get ripped up because of muscle memory.
That's why like it's so hard for me to want to start or to feel the need to work out because like I'm 235 now. That's the biggest I've ever been in my life. Usually, like, you know what I'm saying, my fighting weight, as they would say, is 200. You know what I'm saying, 190. You know what I'm saying.
You know what's crazy though, and you ain't gonna believe me if I tell you this. Stop drinking everything you drink and just drink water for 2 weeks. And watch.
That's what I'm saying. This shit'll melt off. That's why it's so hard for me to want to do it because I'll be like, I'll just go jog.
I gotta get up to 180 to 185.
And then I'll be right back good. Stop drinking sodas and Red Bulls. Just drink water, eat fruit instead of fucking Hostess in the morning. And then I'll, you know what I'm saying, be fine. Come tell you,
Hostess in the morning, bro.
Bro, I go to the gas because I'll be on my way to work. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I go to the gas station. I give me a water. I give me a fucking like 2 Red Bulls because it's like 2 for $5 or whatever.
And
like
a cupcake.
Yeah, and a fucking cupcake.
Yeah. I
Bro,
need it
Where's
though.
the cream filling?
Yeah, I'll be good. Like, no, but I like the oatmeal pies though. I don't like the chocolate shit with the swirls. Those, I mean, I like it's because of my dad, bro. He was institutionalized, and so I like honey buns.
Commentary.
Yeah, I like honey buns and oatmeal pies.
You put peanut butter on the oatmeal
Oh,
cream
yep,
pie. That shit is banging.
it's fire. And put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds, bro.
Hey, that's that state shit right there. That's that penitentiary shit.
Yeah, fire.
That's crazy.
The guy leave me out of it. I'm a white dude, eh? I don't know what is.
There's plenty of white dudes in the penitentiary. Stop that shit.
I know, but
They like honey buns too.
I can't. So
You
now I
ain't
can't
never, you
fuck
ain't never
your
been
balls,
overnight or
huh?
nothing like that. Now, first of all, for the chat, if you go to jail, that doesn't mean you're cool. That means you just fucked up and got caught. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not glorifying none of that shit because there's a whole bunch of dummies that didn't get away with it in prison. That's all it was. Losers in jail because they didn't get away with whatever they were doing.
No, not necessarily.
Not all the time. Some people are,
No. I'm not trying to make excuses for them, but if you look in the penitentiary, most of the guys in there are guys who cannot control their emotions.
Exactly. And I mean, that goes into systemic. What's the word?
Systemic racism.
Yeah, I mean, not even racism.
Not even just racism. Just
systemic oppression, and for everybody.
You know that
prison
the
is a
probability of a person raised in a single mother household, the probability that they'll face jail or prison at some point in time in their life is like 86%.
Yeah, my brother's in prison right now. He can't.
So
yeah,
it's a whole checklist of things. It's the father's not being in the home,
and I know that that's true. But all I was doing was breaking loose balls.
No, I know.
Okay.
But,
okay.
I'm just saying the major component of guys in prison is not being able to control their emotions.
Yeah.
And part of that is because fathers weren't in the home, so they didn't have that
emotional
structure,
women
that
raising
discipline.
men.
Yeah.
And that father figure role model to look to. So 9 times out of 10, they were dealing with a woman who was dealing with pressure, trying to work, trying to provide for the kids. She's emotionally erratic. The child is with the mother most of the time. He picks that up. And
I don't care. And I was raised by women. I got 3 daughters. I got my wife. A woman cannot teach a boy how to be a man. It's just, you just can't. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care if you was just raised only by your daddy or whatever. A woman cannot teach a young boy how to be a man. That's only a man that's went through that kind of life. Just like I can't teach none of my daughters how to be. I can show you what to accept as a woman and how to
what not to accept. But you can't teach her how to be a lady.
Yeah, how you should be confident in yourself. But
how you should be soft, modest, feminine. Agreeable, not argumentative.
My daughter also knows how to change oil on my truck and on my Mitsubishi, and how to do brakes and rotate tires and stuff too. So I mean, I don't want her to be all the way independent. Like, I don't need a man, but I want her to be like, no, I mean, that's like not something that I need you to do. I could do that if need be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to give up nothing to make some dude come and change your oil. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, you want him to be sufficient, of course.
Hey, and speaking of little boys, I don't know if I've said this. Did I tell you about how my 12-year-old, she had some little boy? I had to check my first little boy. I didn't put my hands on him, and I didn't threaten him directly.
Well, we can Friday.
Hey, I don't think he's coming around the house anymore. I don't think he's. My daughter says he hasn't.
You can be like, this is my brother. He just came home from prison.
Hey, you my big cousin Lou when we around, right? When we out, you my big cousin Lou. I mean, we already kind of look alike. This.
We're the Bars brothers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Chico the Bars and El
my guy out here, he dibbles and dabbles in the various things. He from New York too. We call him Brooklyn. He from New York too. So I mean, I introduce you to him. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool cat. Looks out for me every time I'm out. You know what I'm saying? They don't pat me down nowhere.
Okay.
I have a good time.
Thank you for that. Eric Johnson says we have the best mock drafts. Everybody else is a clowns. He says you guys have the best mock drafts. The rest are a bunch of clowns. With their draft, they should have makeover test. Well, my mom's headed home. It's kind of late here in Jersey. She wanted to say good night to everyone in the chat, boss. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you for bringing a guy like Tudo into the world and raising him right. Not a lot of good men left in the planet. So thank you for that. Tudo, thank you for all your support.
Yes.
Have a safe trip, Mom, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, sir.
Raphael.
What's up, Raphael? Lou, me and my 4 brothers have been hitting iron since we were 10 years old and never made any excuses, trained by our fathers and uncles. 4th generation pro rugby, our family tradition. Okay.
That's dope.
Joe sounds so fucking good now. I say he's about 80% with the Matrix glitch. He's here and there. Okay. Nah, he has improved a lot. He's getting better every day. I'm proud.
Yes.
J-Lay, not everybody in prison is a criminal. Right.
No, you're right. You're right. I misspoke. They not all. What'd you say? What was it? What did he actually say? Are not criminals. No, they're not. A lot of the shit is,
Good night, Tudo, and love you. Pause.
But right. Okay, but people that keep on going back for the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah, recidivism. Yeah,
like, come on, man. You're not even good at being a criminal. Like, you got to pick a different career choice, man. You got.
Yo, my uncle used to say shit, and I used to laugh when I was little. But as I got older, I understood what he meant. He used to say only smart people should be criminals.
Exactly.
And he was right.
Yeah. And look, and my grandpa told me he said, what did he say? He said a smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Yep. I'm the youngest. And so I got to see all of my pops, my uncles, my brothers, my sisters, all of them fuck up. And I mean, it still got me. I did my, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the edge, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot better now. I'm not in my early 20s anymore. I'm like more docile.
We all make mistakes. No one's perfect. That's a fact, Christopher Tony. Tudo says, Lou been canned many times, but only for beating up Boyd's other rugby players in the match and also British rugby fans, hooligans. Other than that, I've always tried to set examples for good deeds to everyone. Now listen, we're men. We're gonna fight every now and then. We're gonna get into a scuffle.
For assault. That's exactly why I got.
We're gonna get into a scuffle every now and then. It happens all throughout the animal kingdom. Men are just a higher form of mammal. We're still animals. Okay, so we're gonna have fights. We're territorial. There's bravado. There's testosterone, machismo, however you want to categorize it. Even in the animal kingdom. Even in the animal kingdom, when you get a silverback gorilla and the younger gorilla wants to challenge him, or the lion, the king of that pride, and the younger upcoming lion wants to challenge him, or when it's time to mate and they want to fight over who has the right to mate with that female, all throughout the animal kingdom, males fight at some point. There's a conflict and there's a territory battle at some point. It happens. You're not a bad person because you had a few fisticuffs in your life. Yeah. In fact, I would implore people to get into a fight if they've never had one. It teaches you about yourself. It teaches you how far you're willing to go, where you're not willing to go. And it just gives you a little insight about yourself.
Yeah.
You never really know somebody till you fight them. And that's true.
Yeah. And you never know how you're going to react in a situation until you get punched in the face.
Yep. Because everybody can talk up to they get punched in the nose.
Yeah, it don't.
They figure out they're good at math or science or some shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to do one of two things. Or either I'm going to die because he crushed my skull. Oh, yeah, my face been rebuilt. This whole.
Yeah, you don't need to be fighting with nobody, Joe.
Man, Joe, at your age,
from here up. So
when I get your age,
he hits me It pushes
Never mind.
it
I
in,
ain't
kills
gonna say
me,
something.
or something's coming back real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
The only fighting you need to be doing is in the bedroom with your wife on the bed,
Yeah, I know.
and that's the good fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Joe's like, yeah, come here, babe.
yeah, but
This verse happened. This shit happens. I've been to jail a couple of times, but never again. Getting it together. Yeah, shit happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Big
I
Pat, what's
definitely
going
learned-
on, Pat?
I
Pat.
definitely learned my lesson. I did a few months, and it wasn't like the scariness of it, or
No, it's the time you never get back. It's time
Or-
away from your loved ones. It's the
it's
stress it puts
so
on your loved ones.
boring. It's so boring. No women, zero girls. There's zero girls in prison.
Oh, there's some in there. They just wasn't born that way.
Yeah, no, they ain't the kind you want. You got Ricky Minaj and Beyonce.
He said, "Pretty, Ricky, 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 pretty,
Yeah.
Ricky, Ricky, Ricky."
Yeah. Greg the Stallion.
Oh man, oh man, you just gave me a nasty visual with that one. Ah. Oh, no, you can't touch this. No, so you can't work this. Ah.
Yeah. That's old Greg with the Kool-Aid
Oh, man.
packets for lipstick. But now my one whole side of my family is all career criminals, man. So I mean that shit ain't nothing to glorify. That shit ain't it
Nah.
ain't cool. You're not gonna get away with it for long.
Nope.
You might as well
This
just
ain't
keep
the
your
80s and
fucking job.
90s, bro. This ain't the
Oh,
80s and 90s.
yeah.
There's cameras everywhere.
Invest in yourself, bro, and not in that way. Get you some type of entrepreneurship if you don't want to work a 9-to-5 job or whatever, and do something that you want to do and make some money. Find what you can do that makes money and do that. Whether it's fucking making T-shirts, coming up with designs for T-shirts, writing a book, fucking talking shit online. I mean, anything is possible nowadays. Yeah,
That's
shit.
what I like about this chat is, we love talking football, but we also love talking,
Life.
About everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
life. And that's what Lou is making on Friday nights. I was going to make a channel on Friday nights, but I'll take Saturday. It's okay.
Oh no. Friday is just gonna be, probably the first video that I shoot for that channel, but I don't have a set date for that yet.
I was about to say, where we gonna shoot it at?
Yeah, me too.
Wherever. Shit. We can shoot it at your crib, we can shoot it outside, it don't matter.
That's whatever, yeah. That's whatever.
We can go to Houston, Texas Stadium and shoot it in the parking lot. I don't give a damn.
NRG Stadium.
Yeah.
Hey,
there
matter
you
of
go.
fact, well, I'll take you by it. We could drive past the stadium and shit. I mean, I just got to Houston. I'm not from here, so I don't really know. I bet you Tommy would know a whole bunch of
Yeah,
cool
Tommy's
places.
Wow.
deep out there. Tommy
Hey,
got family
see,
out there.
I just know about my little
You need to
area.
take the next question.
All right.
Next.
I see it.
Oh yeah, I had the same. No, I didn't have 3 of them though, but yeah, they dropped it. My lawyer dropped it down to a simple misdemeanor assault.
Walking Free 2019. Hey, shout out to you, man. Stay free
Yeah,
for the rest of your
thank
life,
you.
brother. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button while you're here. He says, I had 3 felonies over my head, but by the grace of God, I only got a slap on the wrist for simple assault. God had other plans, thankfully. Well,
That's
listen,
exactly right.
don't make a mockery of God. Don't turn around and spit in his face after he blessed you. Make
Is
the
he
most
real?
of it
Is he
and be the best version of yourself and enjoy your life, my brother, and stay walking free for the rest of your life.
Man,
Yeah.
ain't
Keep
shit
pressing
behind
towards
that.
the
Man.
mark.
My father, man, spent majority of his life in prison, and I never really understood. I mean, but after a while, I assumed that that's what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you get so many felonies after a while that it's just like, well, nobody's gonna hire me, so I mean, I might as well just keep on doing my thing. I mean, you get it's a cycle, bro. It's a system for a reason. It's not a rehabilitation program. The only time you get rehabilitated is if you choose to in your own mind.
When it originally was designed, yeah, they had programs and stuff that would help you Now it's just a business.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now it's just a $1 billion business, multi-billion-dollar business.
Yep.
But Tudo says, Lou, our father's been throwing us in the backyard with boxing gloves, learn how to fight, MMA classes since we were 5, and teaching us how to hit the iron since we were 10 years old. Learn how to be an aggressor, not a loser. That's a fact. You either a prey or a predator.
Wolf or sheep.
Yep.
And I don't do that.
I appreciate you saying that for real. I always love coming here because it's real talk here. Hey, thank you, man.
Hey, thank you.
That's all you ever gonna get here, bro. I don't believe in being fake or sugarcoating shit.
If anything, we gotta be more quiet because it's YouTube.
If you want my channel, it's Classified 3F, and then with Pat is Big Pat Sports Talk. So, especially Big Pat, man, he does a lot to his channel, to his YouTube, to his subscribers, and I'm getting better. I'm getting healed up. I'm working out. Now today I started hitting the weights. I'm going to get the movement back in that arm, and life is good. You gotta want it to get it, to earn it, to have it, to hold it.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
Do it but you, man. Anybody just hoping and wishing, it's just not coming, bro. So you gotta put thought into action.
You do.
Yep.
A vision without action is only a dream.
Yep. Because tonight before I go to bed, I'll try that. I'll do that hand bike. I can only do it like 5 minutes or so, but hey, it is what it is. 5 minutes I didn't have.
I do push-ups every night.
Yep.
Push-ups. You didn't get it, Joe. He said he does push-ups every night. Push up.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, if I miss a set, it just doesn't feel right for the day.
Horrible. Never be ashamed of doing time. Learn from it and teach the younger ones not to go that route. That's right. Not to go that path.
Man, my nephew, man, he go ahead, Lou, finish up the chat.
Good words. Hope you ain't fake, brother. Otherwise, I will find out. But till then, salute you and pray for you, brother. I love Tudo, bro. I swear to God.
I know.
Oh, man. But yeah, guys, man, I just wanted to come and chop it up with y'all, man. I figured not everybody was cupcaking today.
Yep.
I didn't think I'd get a very large engagement, but I figured somebody would hop on and talk. But it's late. I got some packing and stuff to do so I can make this trip. So I just wanted to come on here and chop it up a little bit and not be so damn bored in here.
Yeah.
Because my kids are asleep.
Yeah.
Eric Seabrook said, "I'm doing my push-ups right now."
Hey, matter of fact, hey, what his name? CT Fletcher say? It's still your motherfucking set. About to do my set right now.
Oh man.
Well, fuck, can I do mine?
Go ahead.
Y'all grown. Just make sure you ain't on camera, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Fatoni says, "Love you guys. Appreciate it always. Good night. Pause. LOL. No fake here, Tudo. Just an extremely grateful dude saved by grace. Used to deal, wheel, steal, etc. Joined the military, served in Iraq, and it opened my eyes to the truth. Love while you can. Amen,
hey,
brother.
Thank you for serving.
Damn right.
Welcome
Tudo,
home.
Miz. Yeah.
No, but seriously, welcome home.
No,
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Definitely, bro.
Yo, what's up, Miz?
Miz over there cupcaking, man.
He getting his head massaged.
It's Valentine's Day. He over there.
You motorboating son of a bitch, you.
Hey, what's up, fellas? At Mitt 651, what's going on, bro? Thank you for your service, walking free.
Yeah.
Coach Miz.
Hey.
Are you crying? What you put the crying emojis for, Miz?
I don't know.
Because you didn't Broomski?
So that's why I would be crying if I didn't do that.
That's enough to make a motherfucker want to cry. That's get a
Oh my
motherfucker like this and
God.
then tell him no. Hey,
Oh my God.
what? Hell no. It's
You better scroll on. You better hit that internet.
He said, "You're welcome, brother. It was my pleasure to serve this country. Met some great people. Don't believe what you see on the news. It's not what
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like over there." Oh,
I
we
know.
definitely know. We definitely know.
Yes.
My family, half of them is in Marine Corps, and the other half of them is in the street corps.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Like my family is literally either they criminal or they military.
Yeah.
Predominantly Marines. I think I got one cousin that went into the army. All of my uncles was Marines. My grandpa, like all Marines, and
Yeah.
the other ones was criminals. So I know.
Either way, they know they're wearing automatic weapons.
Yeah, right. One thing we don't have a shortage of is knowledge of a piece. Next weekend, our season opener. Oh, for the team you coaching, we'll see. We definitely getting better. Had hella practice tonight. I got 2 beast running backs and 2 strong linebackers and an all-American cornerback. Okay, Miz.
There you go. Does he coach high school or Pop
I
Warner?
think it's high school.
That's what's up, man.
Walking free, salute you, brother. As Lou mentioned before, true warriors who acknowledge their actions and they end up walking with God and also teach others. Do the same. Yeah, man. When you've been through it, you can appreciate God's grace a little more than the average because you know where he brought you from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you know where you were and the person that you was and the changes that God has put you through and turned you around, it makes you appreciate him that much more as opposed to somebody who just goes to church and didn't really have to change or really been through nothing. It's a different appreciation level.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to tell mama. LOL. Both coordinators coming back. Let's go. That's a fact.
Yeah.
JD God 7 was good.
Data.
I didn't think they was gonna go nowhere though either, man. They first of all, I think Shane paying them nicely, and then to be a part of the situation that they're in is just gonna do nothing but boost their credentials at the end of the day, anyway.
Yep.
I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think Wink Martindale interviews well.
He probably just sits there like this.
Yeah, I don't think he interviews well. Because he should have been a head coach somewhere by now. I don't think he's articulate enough in the interviews to sell himself.
Yeah. I think they're gonna be like, I think he probably comes off to the other GMs and other coaches like he's not gonna want to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's gonna just do his own thing. And see the thing with Dayball and Shane, it's like, do your own thing. It's like
But Dayball's like, I want to be head coach, not defensive coach or offensive coach. I want to be able to trust you and your department.
Yeah, you're the head coach of the defense. You go over there and make sure everything over there is good, and he goes over there and he makes everything good. We just need the right personnel in there to really amplify his vision. Man, openly, James Bradbury said that he held him. So, I mean, there's nothing else to talk about.
Openly, Steve Spagnuolo, James Bradbury, and Kadarius Toney, 3 Giants, knocked the Eagles out the fucking playoffs. That's all I got to say. Out the Super Bowl.
I think they was
Giants won the Super Bowl. The Giants won the Super Bowl.
They was calling goofy calls all night. I mean, the catch that was bobbled, that wasn't a catch, and then later on it was a catch, and like the fucking, it's just all kinds of shit. The neutral zone infraction, the offsides, but he was right on time, but nobody else was moving. Like there was a whole bunch of different calls. at the NFL level, you shouldn't give the refs a chance to be able to change the tide. You're getting paid millions of dollars.
Yep.
You work
Protect
out,
your
you
craft.
train, you exercise.
Protect
Some guy
your
with a
craft.
striped shirt, a hat, and a whistle shouldn't be able to win a game or lose a game for you.
Well,
Protect
my point is
What?
you're
Go
going
ahead.
to go to the New York Giants. You're going to win a Super Bowl. You're going to get a ring, be a coordinator, and you're not going to one. You might possibly win 2 or 3.
Look, Dable got
Then,
6 rings.
then go as a coach. Just he runs his offense, he runs his defense, and make sure you got a place where they are stable. You know, you don't want to go right now. The Raiders are a mess. Denver is a mess. Seattle's a mess. Arizona's a mess. They're all a mess.
Giants are organized. They're focused.
Exactly.
Yeah, Eric Bieniemy has been to a head coaching job, and it's kind of. I'm not the guy that play, and I'm not even saying right now that it's a race thing, but it gives the people, the race baiters, a very good argument when
We
shit
can have
like
all
that.
these conversations on the Man-Made Show. I don't want to
Yeah.
have talks about race on this
Yeah.
channel.
I don't think it's about that, but it gives them kind of people that would think that fuel.
Walking Free says if Wink went to the interview with those white skin tight sleeves, it was over before it started.
Put his glasses on. That, I mean, shit. Special teams lost in the game.
Nah, that was a hell of a cutback by Kadarius Toney on that punt return. He reversed field and took the whole game into another gear with that punt return.
Man, I think about this just randomly too. Like, I wanna one day be, if I ever get to meet Kadarius Toney, I'll be like, man, I'm not a reporter. I don't got no mic, no nothing. What happened with the Giants, bro? Why? What happened?
No, let's look at Kansas City. Okay.
No, they didn't want him there. It came out.
Yeah, they said that the Giants didn't want him.
Yeah, they wanted to trade him. They didn't draft him. He didn't fit what they wanted to do. They thought that Wan'Dale Robinson could do the same thing that he did, which was true in a sense. And he was picked much higher, so he was going to garner more money, and he wasn't a guy they drafted. So they looked at it like, we can get something for him.
Yeah.
Let's bench him so he don't get hurt, and let's get what we can for him so we can go and build the team the way we want. And I think
a third round, that's not bad. I mean, for what he went for what we drafted him at, no, it's not good. But him being injured, him not playing, I mean, if the third is the best you're gonna get, I mean, the third is the best you're gonna get.
We got a third and a 6. We got 2 picks.
Well, then, there you go. He got his 2 picks that we got. Didn't we trade to get?
We traded back to get him. Yeah.
So we got our pick back and another pick.
You know.
Yeah, man.
I forgot what I was going to say.
It wasn't that he didn't want to be here. He didn't fit what they wanted, and they figured we can get something out of him without taking the cap hit. I.e., if they would have tried to trade Kenny Galladay, it would have been devastating to our cap. So that was the best, most logical move to free up some money and get us something in return. I get it.
If only.
But I appreciate him not talking shit. When they asked him about DJ, he gave DJ his props.
Because I thought he just didn't like. I thought he didn't like, before all of this came out, I thought he didn't like Daniel Jones only because when he got to the Chiefs, he was like, Patrick Mahomes is Patrick, but so I was like, oh, he must have not liked Daniel Jones, and so he wanted to be with another. I don't know though, man.
No, it's just Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league right now. If
Yeah,
you
who wouldn't want to
play
play
with the
with
best quarterback, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I want.
He got a ring now,
Yeah.
and it's not like because the whole time I'm like, man, I hope he don't even do nothing.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The last 2 Super Bowls, former Giants got rings in them.
I wonder.
Odell Beckham and Kadarius Toney.
Hey, I wonder. I really wonder. I'll bet you there were some frustration in the locker room with the Philadelphia Eagles.
You think?
Mhm. You think? And they're all gonna,
Maybe.
yeah, they ain't gonna play it that way ever again. They're done.
I don't think they're gonna. Everybody talking about, oh, they're gonna go back to the Super Bowl. I don't think they're going back to the Super Bowl.
Nah, they're gonna lose half their players to free agency.
They already lost both their coordinators.
Kadarius was a special talent, but it was just strange run here with the G-men. He didn't seem like he wanted to be here, to be honest. That Dallas game, though, 2 years ago, never forget that. Yeah. Tony didn't like Judge. He clowned around under him. When Shane and Dable came in, Tony thought he could continue being whatever, and these guys wasn't having that shit. Maybe you're right.
I mean, it could be.
I don't think you ain't pulling that shit. Reed, Mahomes run the show. Yeah, Andrew Reed ain't playing that shit. Andy Reid ain't with it. He got rid of Terrell Owens' ass. He will definitely get rid of motherfucking Kadarius Toney.
No.
KT never learned the playbook, and he only played 20 snaps.
The truth is, we're all just guessing. But that's why I said, if I ever am sitting at a bar in New York or I mean in Kansas City somewhere or wherever, and I see Kadarius Toney, I could wow.
You know where you could run into him at in Kansas City? At Arthur B's, most famous Kansas City barbecue spot in Kansas City.
See, I might see him there.
Every president has eaten there and taken pictures. It's all over the wall.
I want to try the place.
When that place opens up, there's a line wrapped around the entire building.
I want to try that place so bad. I want Kim to try barbecuing out in the Midwest.
We will in April, sir.
Oh, beef barbecue.
I've been living in Texas the last 15, 16 years, so I've had some great barbecues. I got pretty high expectations.
Them burnt ends?
You like seafood?
You like them burnt ends?
I like burnt ends. Put it like this. I could name the only things I don't like: chitlins.
Ew. Yeah, I can't eat no chitlins, bro.
Chitlins.
This is not.
What are chitlins?
Pig intestines.
Yeah, chitlins
That's
is
about
pig
it, bro.
intestines. Yeah.
Chitlins is probably the only thing that I'm not eating. And blue cheese dressing.
I love blue cheese.
Nah, I can't do the muskiness of it when you eat
I eat blue cheese.
Smell the mold.
The blue cheese, I gotta have it with my wings.
Nah,
man,
ranch is where it's at, man.
That's the only time I mess with blue cheese is with my hot wings.
Yeah,
it's gotta be good ranch, though, not that Kraft or like regular bullshit.
It's gotta be that Hidden Valley.
Yeah, that's cool. But in Texas they got an HEB. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. No, that's that
HEB makes their own ranch in house in the back, and bro, that shit is it's like Wingstop. It's like Wingstop ranch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nolo Too Cold. Thank you for stopping by, man. It's my first time reading your name.
Night.
Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button for me. Help me get up to 1,300 subscribers, man. Cost me nothing but a second.
You're doing it dirty.
He says, I'd be mad as hell if I was an Eagle afterwards.
You made it, though.
Giants win the NFC East next year. You boys think D-Hop is someone we make a play for in free agency?
I wouldn't want him.
D-Hop is a good player, man, but he's on the downslope of his career.
And I feel like that's walking backwards.
No, the GM has spoke up and said, don't expect me to be in the play for somebody high value target.
I said 11-6 before anybody, Miz. Stop.
Yep.
Right, Stevie. NFC East Conference champs. D Hop's a low risk, high reward. I told Lou Giants going 11-6 before the season, but he ain't listened to me. I even got the proof, brother. Video and on fabric.
Come on, man. We know. We yeah.
Me is crazy, man.
Well, shit, y'all. It's a 10:45 here, man. I gotta get
Yeah,
up
I'm
out of
about to
here.
hop off myself, man.
Good chat with y'all. Lou, I see you in the flesh, sir. Here in a
Yes,
couple
sir.
days.
I'll see you Friday.
Yes, sir.
Shit, we're gonna kick it the whole day Friday.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I ain't tripping, man. I'm cool.
We'll
I'm
get up
off.
the whole day Friday. I'll shoot. We'll do the man-made show and we'll do a show for your channel. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
No, I want to record something on your phone that you can upload to YouTube.
All right, we can do something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right, Joe. I'll holler at y'all. All right, Big Blue Crew. I'll holler at y'all, man.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
Peace. Miz said, wait, Lou. Who's the only sick motherfucker said we was gonna have a tie? Yeah, you did say we was gonna have a tie. You ruined my 11-6 with that godforsaken tie. For the love of Pete. Who would we sign as a linebacker in free agency? Tremaine Edmonds from the Buffalo Bills.
It might be too much money.
He ain't gonna want too much money. He knows what we building over here. He has a rapport with Dable and Shane. He'll take a team-friendly deal at a shot to go to the Super Bowl because he knows that the Buffalo Bills are imploding.
Yeah, they are.
The way Stephon Diggs was yelling at Josh Allen in that playoff game, that team is they're on the verge of imploding. And if he's smart, he'll take a team-friendly deal with Dable and come over here where we're building something.
You're true.
I'm a businessman. I make him an offer he can't refuse. I give him the old Nancy Kerrigan treatment, a lead pipe to the shins. No, let me stop.
Yeah.
Remember when Tanya Hardin's boyfriend did that to Nancy Kerrigan so she couldn't skate in the Olympics? Horrible. Christopher Tony says, peace out. Too much. 17 mil a year he wants. He wants 17 mil a year? DeAndre Hopkins?
So, yeah.
Who we talking about, Miz? Tremaine Edmonds or DeAndre Hopkins? But we can get Long Jr. from the Titans for 10 mil a year. Oh, he talking about Tremaine Edmonds. He talking about the linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Long Jr. is a linebacker. So if he's talking about we can get him for 10 mil, he must be talking about Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah, see? Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah, that's a lot, bro. 17 mil. Saquon Barkley ain't even asking for fucking shit. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but I don't know. What do we do now?
Damn heartburn, boy.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night, man. It's getting late. I got to work in the morning. I got a long flight Thursday, so.
Yeah.
You got to remember Edmonds is 24 years old and maybe the best linebacker in football or top 3. No, you right. You right. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying that's a lot of money. And with our current cap situation, the fact that we trying to negotiate with Barkley and got to sign Daniel Jones, I just don't see it in the cards to go grab Tremaine Edmonds and keep Barkley and Jones. Doesn't look like we're going to get him. So White is available from Tampa in the trade. How much y'all think Daniel Jones should ask for? Well, I mean, they didn't pick up his 5th-year option. And by not doing so, they got to give him more than the franchise tag. And the franchise tag was, I believe, what was the franchise tag? 27 mil for DJ, something like that.
For who?
For Daniel Jones.
38 to 40 a year.
No. What was the franchise tag?
32.
32. So they got to give him more than 32. Yeah. They would have to give him more than 32. Good night, fellas. Good night, Nolo Too Cold. Appreciate you, my brother. Please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Not going to get Edmonds, get someone else and draft a linebacker. Yeah, I agree. Darian Beavers is a good linebacker. Draft either Drake Thomas, Trenton Simpson, Ivan Pace Jr., one of them guys. Giants will draft well this year. I believe so, Nolo Too Cold. 30 mil a year, fair for Jones. Nolo Too Cold says facts. 32 mil. Yeah, 32 mil tag us was 32 mil. Yeah, so they would have to give him at least 33. They can't give him less than what the tag would have been. I'm not 30 mil is fair enough. No, they can't. They can't give him less than the franchise tag. They're not allowed to. That's why it was now the plan was either you play and ball out and earn a contract or you fail and we saved money and we looked like geniuses. That's why they didn't pick up the 5th-year option. So by not doing so, the quarterback's basically betting on himself. And he went out and had a good year. So now you got to pay him more than the franchise tag. They can ask him so we can get him a number 1 wide receiver. No, you're right. You got a point there, Miz. You're absolutely correct. Christopher Tony, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, fellas, man, we've been going for almost an hour and a half. I think I'm ending here. It's late. I know people got to work. Other people are trying to spend some time with their significant other. Don't be shocked they tag him because 2024 QB is deep. Really? You don't think they're trying to keep him long-term, Miz? Just what Shane may be thinking. You could be right. Could be right, Miz. But yeah, man, you guys do me a favor. Make sure you go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe, this guy right here. Okay? Go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe on rumble.com and on YouTube. Okay? That is Classified 3F with Joe. Okay? Go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button, and that bell so you'll be notified every time that we go live. And let me hit these last 2 comments. I'm just saying what Shane may be thinking. You're right. It is a possibility, Miz. Good night. Peace out, guys. Till next time. Well, fellas, thank you very much. And until next time, man, y'all already know what it is.
Ain't no chat, no like, it's just action. All my is front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.